friend with me today. Isn't it cute? Damon posted these a few weeks ago. He made a wreath with one, and I was like, oh my gosh, I know what I'm going to do with him. I bought two. I bought one to do a wreath and one to do this with. All right, so I've got this little alligator, which I think is one of the cutest things since sliced bread. Y'all, I'm not a gator fan in real life, but this little guy's cute. So I'm going to make it to have in my shop to sell. All right, y'all, I'm just going to give him one little rose. These are good, quick pick-me's. That's what I call them in my shop. When people can just come in and pick it and run. Is everybody getting ready for the workshop in a couple of weeks? If you haven't gotten ready for it, go to masteryourmaking.com and get signed up. So on these stems, you're always going to have, not always, but a lot of the companies will give you 3 sections, sometimes 4. I like to cut those up to make that real estate go a little bit longer, a little bit further. So I'm going to be mixing some magenta, some purple, some green. I have some gold. Ooh, and I do have some black. I am going to, and this is a Christmas pick, but I'm going to bucket that right out of there. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to add that, but I am going to add, and we're going to have to really think about how we're going to do this because I really don't want to cover him up. I really don't. But I really want this to be a thing. So I'm just going to zip tie this. And I'm going to figure it out in a minute what I'm going to do with it. It's a lot to be on there. But let's trim it up if I can. I won't trim very much up, but I am going to trim some up. Okay, so I added this gold, which I'm obsessed with. Really playing with the idea of where I'm going to... I like the fact that it looks like he's holding this. Like, that's what I like. I like that it looks like he's holding like a bouquet of, you know? I don't even know what that was, but like, so we're going to do some surgery on him. Not really. Okay, so I'm just going to take a pipe cleaner. No, friend. You're going to come around like this. It's going to look like you're holding a homecoming bouquet. Mr. Smiley. That's what I've been calling him. He looks like he's smiling. Okay. So I'm just, notice I put it right up above that knuckle. That way it's not going to slide, okay? If you have another zip tie, that would do the trick too. Okay, I'm not going to clip that yet because I'm going to put a bow in there. All right, so I have some really fun ribbon here. So I'm just going to use my Easy Bow Maker. I like to have my ribbon out in front of me. So the first thing I'm going to do is fold it like a taco and cut it towards the sunshine. And I'm only going to do about 7-inch tails because his neck to his belly is barely 7 inches, and I don't want it to look crazy, right? So this is definitely going to be a shorter tailed bow. So I put it inside the ow, let me face you. I put my ribbon, come here, Mr. Smiles. Put it inside the toaster, that's what I call these 2 sticks, and I twist. Right hand forward, left hand back, just like a motorcycle. Just like that. And then I am going to make a smaller loop as well. It's going to be about a 5-inch loop. Again, I don't want a loop hanging down between his legs. I just don't. So I want it to be, I want this to be the main attraction. I want Mr. Smiley to be the main attraction. My glitter picks, the bow is going to be an accent. And again, we're coming right here at 5 inches, and I'm laying it flat. All right, so now I'm going to do some stripes. Fold it like a taco, cut it towards the sunshine. Again, Brum, brum. Flip it back over on itself. I'm going to make this about 4 inches. Little. When I tell you it's going to be little, it's going to be little. All right. I have to find my stash of zip ties today. I have dozens of bags somewhere in this shop. And I need to find them because I can't find them. I took some home and now I'm like, where are my zip ties? There are 3 holes and you can make them closer together, but because I do a lot of 4-inch and really thick ribbons, I made them like that. That's the cool thing about your own supplies. You can do whatever you choose to with them. Whatever works best for you in your shop is what I tell you to do. There's no right or wrong. Just do what works best for you. And I don't use this very often. I make a lot of my own hand bows. So there's that little tidbit. But when I do make them, I usually want them to be exact. Like for tree topper bows and stuff. And I use a lot of 4-inch for that. Okay, so now I have this really fun, I call these crunchy bows. This metallic, crunchy material, I am obsessed with this. I love this particular fabric. It reminds me of prom dress ribbon from the 80s. Anybody get me? Okay, so I'm just making these kind of perpendicular to each other. I'm going to make those smaller in just a second. I'm going to take Mr. Smiley, and I'm going to, remember I kept the Chanel stems. I'm going to twist it about 6 or 8 times. Now, I'm going to take this rose because it's fun. So I am just putting some glue right in the middle. How fun is that? Instead of the flower, I wasn't a huge fan once I got that on there. But I do want to put, ooh, gosh, something on there. If I had a metallic gold ball, that would make me happier. But this is going to match. I did not want that flower to take up all of the real estate. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm moving this over to the side, and see that he has that neck, his little necklace. I don't love that. So what I should have done first is what I'm about to do now. So what I'm doing is just cutting a little 1-inch piece. Just like that. I just cut it so it looks normal. And then I'm going to come in from around the front. And I'm going to do one of 2 things. Let me look at him for a second. Okay. So I want him to be completely covered. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this, go up underneath this gold piece, and I'm going to tie it. But I'm not tying it there. I want all of this white covered up. Okay. So I'm just going to tie it right here, just like this. Fingernails are actually helping today. Okay. I'm going to dovetail that just so it looks a little bit cleaner. A little bit picked. Now, I will tell you something I'm going to do. You can judge me later, but it's okay. I'm going to glue him. Don't judge me, Argentina. Okay. I want to just make sure that that is a focal point. And I know, and you know, that that is covering up just like that. How stinking cute is that little guy? He is cute. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how cute something super simple can be.